Wei Ming, I will never let go of you again. I love you.
You're up. I thought it was early, so I didn't wake you. Director Huang now suspects the relationship between us. At this time, we can't give people any handle.
But I just like you. What is this attitude? Are you planning to avoid me forever?
I also like you, but it's merely an appreciation from a superior to a subordinate.
No. Your liking for me is love. Clear and pure love.
Jia Yi. You are a simple and kind girl. I believe in this world. There isn't a man who wouldn't be moved by you. I'm a married man. I don't have the right to love you.
Why did you come home today?
If I don't go home, where should I go? Do I have to notify you before I come home?
You don't notify me when you don't come home either.
Can't even catch a bag?
You could just put it on the table. Even Guo Guo doesn't need help with it.
I've already made arrangements with Mia. This incident happened because of me. I won't leave you to fight alone.
Have you lost weight recently? Use face masks more.
Of course, I can't compare to those young girls. Aren't you the same? Your belly is out and more wrinkles on the face.
I'm a man. Men don't rely on appearance. What matters is capability and status.
That's true. No wonder men get more attractive as they age. I should learn from the wives at Ark. Go to the beauty salon, do some beauty treatments.
Okay.
Isn't Mrs. Xu in the medical beauty industry?
Don't mess around. You're quite good being natural. The natural is the most beautiful. I'm taking a shower.
No matter what you think, I will stick to this relationship to the end. No matter the result, at least when I look back later, I won't regret it. Come here.
What's wrong?
Is this your doing?
What do you mean?
If it's not your doing, why would Mr. Wei know about my pregnancy?
He has transferred me from Yafan's project. Tomorrow, I have to be transferred to the Strategic Innovation Department.
You misunderstood me. I told Mr. Wei this because it's for your good, for this project's good. The project is stressful. It will definitely affect your health. You're in a pregnancy now, aren't you?
Are you so kind? You're just afraid that I'm blocking your path to promotion and wealth?
I just expressed my concerns. The decisions are all made by Mr. Wei. Besides, my concerns are based on the actual situation. This project also relates to my KPI, to my own personal future. I really need a capable and strong assistant.
What do you mean?
So I can only say sorry to you, okay?
Come back!
Everyone, I have something to say. Please, everyone, help with Ark's performance. I'll drink this to show appreciation.
Everyone, Ark will definitely make some concessions on the price. We all know each other so well. So today, please do Joyce a favor. Do me a favor, okay?
Do me a favor.
Favor, right? Come on.
Enough.
It's all here. We good friends. Value sentiment the most? It depends on whether you're sincere enough. Come on.
Exactly.
Hold on for a sec. I will drink it for Joyce.
No way!
No need, I'll drink. This drink, I'll down it.
Another one!
Where's your drink?
You can't drink anymore.
Your drink.
Who are you?
Your dad is here.
Who is this? I don't know either.
Dad.
Uncle.
Jia Yi, come on. Nanny,
I'll hold her.
walk steadily. Look at the state you're in from drinking.
Sit well. I'll give you a rub. Your mother and I have spoiled you, pampered you, since you were young, gave you the best of everything. We just don't want you to feel the slightest bit aggrieved. But look at yourself. What have you done to yourself now?
Dad. Mom. Do you know what I want?
What else do you want?
I want love. I want a lot of love. You've thrown me abroad since I was little. Did you give me the love I wanted? But he can give it to me. Wei Ming, he can give it to me.
So you're willingly being someone's mistress?
Jia Yi, we've done some things wrong. But no matter what, being with Wei Ming is a huge mistake.
Even if it's a mistake, let me make it all the way. Dad, I love Wei Ming. I truly love him. I can't live without him.
You're crazy. Daughter, you're crazy.
Dad,
Sit down. Sit down.
Dad, I'm telling you the truth. I love him.
You're really crazy, my daughter.
I know. Now is the hardest time for you. But time can heal everything. We've arranged it all for you. Go to America and get a master's degree. The plane leaves early tomorrow.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Don't touch me.
Listen to me. You must leave tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I will make Wei Ming leave Ark. Listen to me. You must leave tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I will make Wei Ming leave Ark.
You're doing this again. You always do this. You threaten me? If you dare to do this, I'll immediately make everyone in Ark know my love for Wei Ming.
You've completely lost it.
I do have lost it. I love Wei Ming.
Jia Yi.
Let her go.
No!
Let her go.
No way!
Don't touch me.
Jia Yi. Maybe between us. It's just a beautiful misunderstanding.
Are you still going to avoid me? Why don't you dare to admit your feelings for me? Why don't you have the courage to say you love me? But for you, I've already broken with the whole world. Wei Ming, you're a coward. I hate you. Your suit has been cleaned. I selected a shirt for you. You'll like it. The shirt is so wrinkled, why not change into it?
How is it?
Fits well. Really handsome. So, you do like me, right? You do love me, right?
You should rest early. I'll go first.
Wei Ming, I will never let go of you again. I love you.
You're up. I thought it was early, so I didn't wake you. I've ordered breakfast. Your stomach feels right. There's lemonade?
I drank too much yesterday. No matter what happened, don't worry about it.
So what you're saying is, the words you said, and the things you did, I shouldn't take them seriously?
No.
Don't think I'm pressured. Or awkward. No need to say that. Jia Yi, thank you. It's because of you that I've seen clearly my own heart. Your persistence has made us not to miss each other. Compared to your courage, I was a coward. But from today on, I'll be responsible for our future.
What you said is true?
Every day from now on, I will make you feel like you're living in a fairy tale. But our life will definitely face many obstacles. You need to be prepared.
As long as I can be with you, I'm not afraid of anything.
Look at our houses. No security deposit. Hello, snail rental. Get to know it, thank you. Hello, thank you. It's really good.
Never heard of this.
It's transportation, and local amenities are very convenient.
Hi!
You can contact me anytime. My number is right here.
My goodness. This kid looks exactly like Hai.
Turn right at the intersection ahead. Go straight for 850 meters.
You can start renting here. You didn't even write the price. Where did you write the price?
Here. As long as it's in this picture, the room will be delivered as shown.
Hi. Don't eat lunch. I'll bring you steamed pork.
Yes. Wait a moment, I'll be right back.
Why did you stop halfway? Do you have a room for rent or not?
I asked. Your wife entered Panshi through official recruitment assessment. But she lacks work experience, so she can only do some basic work. Mr. Wei, do you want to give a heads up to Panshi to give her some care?
No need.
Mr. Wei,
I'll get back to work.
Why the silly smile?
good news. My drinking last night wasn't wasted. 2 family businesses are already willing to re-engage with ARC.
That's great. I knew it, only you are helping me during my toughest times.
So I'll arrange the negotiations and the specifics of the cooperation.
Good. Jia Yi, I've always seen your efforts. Give me some time. I will definitely repay you.
I don't want anything. I just want you. Completely. Entire you. What does everyone want to drink? It's on me. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Mom!
Hi.
Sorry, you go first.
He won't let me in. What's this about?
Sorry about that. Come on, let's walk over here. Mom, it's like this. The security guards change frequently. This guy might be new. It's normal that he doesn't know. We can't blame him, right?
Hi. In your compound. Does everyone look stylish? All the talk is about director or president. And as soon as they open their mouths, it's about billion-dollar deals. Why don't you take me for a tour? Broaden my horizons. I'll take some photos and post on my social media. Let those people be envious.
This isn't about posting on social media. This is a workplace. It's not a park. You can't just walk into when you feel like it. If so, how are we supposed to work, right? Mom, how about this? If you're really bored, from here you can see the TV tower, can't you? I'll transfer you some money. You can have a good day out, take some photos, and post on your social media, right? I'll transfer it to you. Come on, Mom.
Steamed pork.
Okay, okay. Be careful.
Off we go. TV tower.
Hello? Sis.
If it weren't for my client, happens to work at the Design Institute and got you in, you'd be waiting for a disaster.
I got it. I will definitely repay your great kindness today. I'm not ungrateful, okay?
You mean retribution, right? If there's any retribution, it's coming to you first.
How would it come to me? I'm your sibling, yet you speak so harshly.
If you dare to set me up again, I'll spill all the beans.
Okay, I'll think of a way to take Mom back to the countryside.
Okay, gotta hang up.
Not good. My hair's loose and I didn't bring...
I have a hair tie right here. You can use it.
This is quite unique. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Jiang Xi. Mr. Wei is looking for you.
Right now?
Yes.
Could you hold this for me? Thanks.
Recently, many colleagues have been complaining about your negative work attitude. This has been a consistent problem for you. I've had Michelle talk to you about this many times before, but it hasn't been effective. Put the Panshi cooperation on hold for now, and go support other project teams. There's also a rumor in the company that the Panshi cooperation was signed because of you. If you leave now, it could avoid suspicion.
Mr. Wei, isn't this like destroying the bridge after crossing the river?
Our cooperation with Panshi still has a lot of lingering issues. Chen Cheng is smearing us, saying that Panshi agreed to a lower price because there were flaws in the algorithm. I'm also dealing with a ton of issues. Since the value of the cooperation has significantly decreased, the cooperation itself is not that important anymore.
I understand. I'm willing to cooperate with reassignment.
Then you should hand over your current work as soon as possible.
We were just handling some affairs nearby, so we came over. What happened?
What would you like to drink? Coffee, please. Okay.
Wei Ming kicked me out of the Panshi project.
The party only happened a few days ago, and he's already revealing his true colors. He knows that you have Panshi's support. How dare he do this?
That's because he has a new support. Today, I made an astonishing discovery at the company. There was a grooming kit from the GM hotel on Joyce's desk. Given her status and her lifestyle, she would never use that. There's only one explanation. She stayed at a hotel last night. She and Wei Ming are officially together now.
Logically, I should be grinding my teeth in anger, right? But why do I suddenly feel a bit of sympathy for this Huang Jiayi?
Sympathy?
You should feel sympathy for yourself. Given Joyce's status and her personality, she won't tolerate being a side chick for long.
So, Wei Ming should soon volunteer to get a divorce.
Whether it's voluntary or not, it may sound a bit different. But as long as we get the benefits we want, we won't lose. Actually, there's another way.
Thank you.
I could step forward and accuse Wei Ming of his marital infidelity. That way, you would save a lot of trouble.
You finally started a new life. You can't let the past affect you anymore.
But I am the one who did something wrong. No matter why, I was the one who wronged you first.
It's all in the past. From the first hint of discomfort in our marriage, I have been slowly preparing for a divorce. Psychologically, I have made ample preparations. Before Wei Ming noticed, I had already gathered a lot of evidence. The initiative is in my hands. So this battle, I'm going to fight it beautifully.
Slow down. Be careful, I just told you to slow down.
It's okay.
Watch where you're going next time.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Vixen! You are just a vixen!
Don't call the police.
Assaulting others for no reason. The police will arrest you directly.
She's my mom!
Who?
My mom!
That woman? She's so ugly. How could she compare to you?
The landlord has decided not to rent.
Daughter! Why can't you hold on to him? Tell me.
Mom!
You!
Come here. Listen to me.
Why are you pulling me? Let go of me, let go!
Lin Shuang, it's me. I'm sorry.
What does it have to do with you? Why are you apologizing?
That's my mom.
So what? No one should be responsible for someone else's life, even if it's your mom.
I used to think exactly like you. I thought as long as I worked hard enough, I could definitely escape from them. But later I understood a truth. People's backgrounds are different. No matter how hard I try, I can't erase it. I've never had any happy time like my own name suggests. My life doesn't have a chance to start over.
You can't choose your own background, but you can choose your present.
We're not the same. You were born and raised in a big city, and you're an only child. Your parents are educated and gave you the best life and education. Even if you're in adversity, you have the courage to start over. Unlike me, I grew up in the muck.
I was living well in my hometown, yet I came here to suffer. No!
Lin Shuang, talk to you later.
What's your attitude? You need to explain to me. Jiang Xi, why are you so foolish? That Mr. Gu, he's a boss and earns so much money. Why can't you hold on to him? You let that woman take him. You, this child.
Mom, enough.
Son, you don't know.
I know.
That photo in the news? Your sister and Mr. Gu.
It's not that.
What do you mean it's not that?
Stop arguing! Here, I have 50,000 yuan. If you're willing to go home, this 50,000 yuan will all be yours.
I've seen the video of the house you sent me. I'm very satisfied. And I can accept the price. You can just sign the contract. Okay.
As soon as you become the VP, you start buying?
Well, this buying is also for our house. To be precise, it's for buying you a house. The location of that house is on the Golden Coastline. Every room I saw has an unbeatable sea view. I remember you saying you love the sea.
You're so scheming.
All my schemes are my love for you. Auntie?
Where's Jia Yi?
Mom?
Auntie,
You go out. I have something to talk to Jia Yi alone.
Sis. I've sent Mom on the car.
Okay.
That 50,000 yen you just handed out.
That was my savings for buying a house. Now I've given it all to her. Starting from today, I have to start over again.
Sis, don't worry. I will definitely treat you well.
Jiang Hai.
Do you know? Every year on my birthday, I make a wish. I wish that you and Mom had never appeared in my life. I wish all of this is a dream. As if when I open my eyes, all of these will disappear.
I'm sorry, sis. For the past 20 years, I have indeed caused you trouble. But rest assured, I've started working hard now. I will repay your kindness back. Really?
You can save it, if you want to be good to me. Stay away from me.
You just wait. I have already started to work hard. In not too long, I will accomplish something, and make all of you look at me in a new light.
You're really out of line. You have a good home, but you don't return. You're living with a married man. You're really going too far.
Mom, you don't have to worry. Wei Ming promised me he will take responsibility for me.
What about you? Have you thought it all through? Although Wei Ming is a VP, there are a dozen of VPs in ARC. I heard that his parents just ran a small store. Compared to our family, the gap is not small. I know. You young people nowadays value love freedom. Don't care about misalliances. But Jia Yi, behind a misalliance, is a huge difference in worldviews. It's easy to fall in love with someone, but living together is a different matter.
As long as I love Wei Ming, those are not problems.
What I'm saying to you now is just that simple. Just a sentence. But when things are laid out in front of you, one after another, you'll know how tough it is.
That's my own business. Even if I have any difficulties, I'll never bother you guys.
We're your parents, after all. What your dad said were just spoken in anger. No matter how much you rebel, the people who are best to you and the most willing to consider you unconditionally are your parents. He can abandon his family to be with you. Perhaps one day you will be in the same position as Wei Ming's wife now.
Mom, don't say that. I will definitely be happy.
You call him in.
Auntie. I know. I did not handle this well. We also hope to get your blessings. If you have any requests, feel free to make them.
Blessings? Impossible. I do have a request. Leave Jia Yi. Someone like you can only deceive naive girls like Jia Yi. One day, Jia Yi will pay for her ignorance today. And you will too. There will be retribution.
Mom!
Auntie, I can really understand your feelings right now. I'm also a parent. Give me some time. I will prove it to you.
You two, look out for yourselves.
Mom, it seems like it's been a while since you last put me to bed. Before, it was always Auntie Teng who put me to bed.
I'm sorry. I've been a bit busy recently.
You seem to be sighing a lot lately. Are you mad at me?
How could I be? You're such a good girl.
Then it's not about work? What problem have you encountered?
How do you know it's not about work?
Because if it were about work, you would definitely be working overtime. But this time, you just look very worried.
Guo Guo.
Hmm?
Problems that can be solved with hard work are the easy ones. But in life, there are many, many difficult problems. Even if you want to work hard, it seems like you can't find a direction.
It's that hard?
But it's not just me. Aunt Jiang Xi feels the same way. Everyone's tests are so difficult.
But the result is not important. What matters is the attitude. Even if you lose this time. But if you have the courage to step on the difficulties, then you've already won half the battle.
Who taught you this?
Coach Sun said it. My mom is the best mom.
And my daughter is the best daughter?
Transferring 6 million out quietly is impossible. He must have left traces somewhere.
Mr. Wei. The procedures are all done. According to your instructions, it's registered under your father's name.
Thanks, Mingbo.
It's my duty.
My dad keeps saying he doesn't have a car, so it's in his name.
It's rare to have a kid so filial like you. He is really lucky.
Congratulations, Mr. Wei, on your new car.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just drove it all the way here. The sense of power, the speed, are truly top-notch. And the design and performance are also top-tier. I drove it all the way here, and all the passers-by were turning their heads to look. It's really prestigious. But this car is a bit too expensive.
What kind of car are you driving now?
I just ride a small motorcycle. For commuting, it's economical and eco-friendly. I don't plan to buy a car for now.
I used to be like you. Economical and practical things were the first considerations. So when I bought this car, money did not matter. What matters is whether it can match my status, identity, and temperament. At different stages, the things around you need to match you. If they become outdated, don't hesitate. You have to change. Mingbo, I can tell. You have ambition, desire. Work hard. Climb up.
Mr. Wei, your car keys.
You drive.
Mr. Wei, this way, please.
Mr. Gu,
How are you feeling after yesterday? Those medicines are good. Apply some.
it's okay. It's just a few pushes. No big deal.
Previously, you spent a lot of efforts to help Jiang Xi. And now, well, my reputation is affected. And you're being misunderstood for no reason. Even so, you don't hold any grudges. Now I'm even more curious about the relationship between you and Jiang Xi.
Mr. Gu, you didn't call me into your office just to make fun of me and gossip, did you?
Of course not. Your performance has been outstanding. The company has decided to offer you a permanent position, as well as an opportunity to experience. Bella, take Lin Shuang to meet Cici. Let her learn and participate in the Aibao project.
Okay, Mr. Gu. This way, please.
Ai-Ching, can you teach the new girl later?
Lin Shuang, right?
Yes. You know, this Lin Shuang only has a diploma and she'd been a housewife for a few years. How did she get a permanent position?
Don't talk nonsense. Do you know who she is?
Who?
She's the wife of a VP of ARC, Wei Ming.
Why transfer her into my team?
Everyone's relying on connections, while I only relying on talent.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Lin Shuang.
I'm Lu Cici. Please have a seat. Our team is mainly in charge of app development for the well-known domestic parental brand Aibao.
Manager Lu, could you please sign this?
Sure. I heard that you have a little daughter.
Yes.
Well, you should be quite suitable for our team. You'll be responsible for communicating with the clients.
Okay.
Are all these data up to date?
Yeah.
In that case, familiarize yourself with the app. Give some thoughts for improvement from the user experience point of view. Best to evaluate similar apps to see what advantages we could learn from. And then compile a plan, submit it during the meeting later.
Okay, sure. What time is the meeting?
3 o'clock.
Mr. Wang, we just discussed a different direction the day before yesterday. So, Mr. Wang, we're going to adopt the LSTM model this time? Do you okay with that? Okay.
Thank you.
I messaged Auntie. She said she has already gone back. She rarely comes to Jiangzhou. Why did she leave in such a hurry? I was thinking about taking her for a tour.
She left after she got the money. She wouldn't leave so quickly otherwise. I gave her all my savings. You've seen what kind of mother I have. Even so, you don't mind?
She probably didn't do it on purpose, right? Does she have any difficulties?
Not only do I have a mother like that, but I also have a father who owes a load of debt and ran off with another woman, and a younger brother who swindles me every other day. Even with such a family, are you still willing to bear it with me? You don't have to answer me. Someone like me needs to work hard to succeed. Mingbo. We're the same kind of people. You need to succeed too. No one can save anyone else. Being together will only drag us down. Thanks for the coffee.
Start drinking already? Without calling me? Where's my cup? Are you angry? Did I do something wrong?
When are you planning to tell Lin Shuang about our relationship?
Divorce is not a small matter. I need some time to handle it. So, I can only let you wait for a while. I will definitely give you a satisfactory answer.
I trust you.
Jia Yi, could you please buy me a cup of coffee?
Are you afraid of appearing with me in the company and causing gossip?
Are you angry? The angrier you get, the happier I am. It proves that you care about me. Are you angry? Don't be angry. I'm really a bit sleepy. Hand brewed, okay?
Got it.
All right.
Good morning.
Morning?
Mr. Wei, good morning.
Good morning.
You look handsome today.
When don't I look handsome?
Mr. Wei, your coffee.
Thank you.
I just ran into Jessica, and she gave me the coffee she had just bought.
Prepare for the interview later. Morning.
Mr. Wei, good morning.
Mr. Wei, good morning. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning.
The last ones to leave last night were Mr. Wei and Huang Jiayi, right?
No wonder Mr. Wei has such dark circles under his eyes today. Are they just friends with benefits? Or are they serious?
They can't be serious. Mr. Wei's wife is so refined, and their child is so well behaved. What a harmonious family.
Yeah, such a harmonious family. How could Huang Jiayi bear to disrupt it?
With money, you really can do whatever you want.
When she first came here, she acted like a rich young lady. But now she's like this. So disgusting.
Who are you talking about?
That document. I'll fix it up for you.
Why are you laughing?
You read it wrong. When did I laugh?
I heard that you once tried to seduce Mr. Wei in the company but failed.
You got it wrong too. It wasn't a failed seduction. It was rejecting harassment.
I know you've been transferred away, and you hold a grudge against Mr. Wei. But you don't have to make up this kind of gossip to smear him.
I don't have time to compete with you for a garbage man. I didn't smear him, you'll know. And also, you're still not in the clear. When you speak, better to know your place. You are not even legitimate yet.
I'm really sorry. You've had to bear so much gossip alone. But I'm not divorced yet. In the company, I must keep a distance from you. If they catch us in the act, we could drown in their spit. You can understand me, right?
Until when do you plan to keep me hidden?
I never intended to hide you. It's just that for us to stand proudly in front of them, there must be a plan, a strategy. This is to protect ourselves. Let's not talk about this now. I have a surprise for you.
What surprise?
You'll know when you get there. Let's go.
Who are you taking me to see exactly?
You'll know in a moment.
Ming Ming!
Dad, Mom,
Hey.
don't just stand here. Come, sit. Dad, Mom, I want to officially introduce you to Huang Jiayi. In the future, you can call her Joyce. She will be your future daughter-in-law.
Auntie, Uncle.
Ming Ming? What future daughter-in-law? Is there something wrong with your brain?
I've thought it through. Today, our family is sitting together and have a meal, because I want to make it clear to you both that I'm about to divorce Lin Shuang. In the future, the two of us will be together openly. We cannot let Jiayi be wronged.
You want to divorce Lin Shuang for a side woman? Isn't this making us the butt of the joke?
Exactly. That Joy, what's her name? She looks so delicate. She's not the kind who can be brought home to live with. What are you thinking?
Jiayi is not a side woman. She is the only daughter of our company's director Huang.
Director Huang? The one you mentioned before, the major shareholder of ARC? Director Huang?
That's not important. We are truly in love. Even if all of you oppose, I still want to divorce Lin Shuang and marry her.
It's a disaster. Really a disaster. Ming Ming, our family's traditions are really pure and honest. You know that all along, right?
All right. The thoughts of young people nowadays are different from ours. Ming Ming, does Lin Shuang know about you and this Joy?
I can't tell Lin Shuang for now. On one hand, our divorce will involve the division of property. I need some time to handle it. On the other hand, Jiayi and I have not received Director Huang's approval. I don't want any changes to occur during this period.
Have you really thought it through?
Yeah.
But we have Guoguo. Then what about Guoguo? Guoguo is our family's little sweetheart. What if that Lin Shuang finds her a good-for-nothing stepdad? Then our Guoguo will suffer. That won't do, not at all. How about this? You're busy, right? You do your thing. I can take care of her if it comes to that. I'll take care of her.
Don't spit it out. Guoguo.
Daddy, Grandpa, Grandma.
Guoguo. You've grown heavier these past few days.
Weren't you working overtime recently? Why did you suddenly come home?
To get some stuff.
Daddy smells bad. I want to get down.
Where does it stink?
Guo. It's not a stinky smell on Daddy. It's the scent of perfume.
Lin Shuang. What are you talking about? What perfume scent? Ming went to work. He didn't go out for affairs.
What are affairs?
Guo, let's go take a bath now. Then change our dirty clothes. This way, we won't smell the stinky things.
Okay. Let's go take a bath. Off to take a bath.
I'm going to send Mum and Dad off. Can we chat for a bit?
Fine.
Don't you feel... we've been getting more and more out of sync lately?
Before you were working while I was staying at home, there was that problem. But now it's okay. I've started working too. In the future, the two of us will only become more in sync.
That's not what I mean. I just feel like the two of us have less and less in common. Apart from talking about the child, there's almost nothing else to talk about.
It's like this for everyone. We're an old married couple. There's not much romance left. It's just life. It's no big deal. Don't take it to heart. Why are you suddenly talking about this? Are you seeing someone else?
I'm worried I'm not doing well and let you down.
What would I be down about? I have you and Guo. I'm extremely satisfied.
Okay. As long as you're happy.
Tell her about the code.
Right.
She needs to change it.
What does that mean? How did you do your work? The structure modeling is halfway done and now you want to change it? Who is in charge of liaising with the client?
It was me and I Ching who were responsible, but later we were too busy. So, we handed it over to Lin Shuang.
That's right. We had already agreed with the client to use the GRU model. But their manager suddenly informed me today to switch to LSTM. I explained to them that GRU has fewer parameters, converges faster, and can accelerate the iteration. I believe they understood, but their attitude was very firm. So...
I don't have time to listen to your excuses. They are indeed not professional enough. But it's all because you didn't help them understand their real needs in advance. Redoing it now will delay the delivery time. Who is responsible for the breach of contract?
I'm sorry, leader. It's my fault.
Lin Shuang, you're older and lack experience. I was not very satisfied with you in the first place. I thought I'd give you a chance, but if you really can't handle this job, I'll transfer you out of the team.
I'm sorry, Lin Shuang. You kindly helped us share the workload, and we've let you take the blame. Let's change it. Look at this here. Over here. And here.
That's $195 in total.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but your card seems to be declined.
That's impossible. Try it again.
It's still not working.
Could you hurry a bit, please?
Sorry, I'm in a rush here.
Here, use this one.
Your receipt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I have to go. It's my turn.
Speak.
Why was my card locked?
You maxed out the credit card limit, so I locked the card.
Maxed out? The limit is 100,000. How could it be maxed out? If you locked the card, how am I going to handle our family's living expenses?
I just don't have a solution. Things have been tight recently, I need some time. Aren't you earning money now? You can cover it for now. I have to go, I have a meeting.
I got to go.
See you next time. Goodbye, Yang.
Goodbye, Yang.
Guo. I want to ask you, do you like ice hockey?
I do.
Do you like it more than ice cream?
I like it more than ice cream and pizza. Wait. More than ice cream, pizza, and Lego. Mom, I'll definitely train hard. The coach praised me again today for my progress.
Great. Then you must do your best, okay?
Okay, I'll definitely work hard.
I feel bad about calling you over so late. Order whatever you want.
No problem. Let's talk business first. I asked a few companies that I have good relations with. They indeed have openings for part-time programmers. But you have to work and take care of kid. You have to work part-time too. Can you handle it?
No problem. Send me their contact information.
Lin Shuang. You seem to be in a rush for money. Did something happen?
It's Wei Ming. He locked the credit cards in my possession. I asked him. He said things are tight recently. There are expenses at home, Guogo needs tuition fees. Money is needed everywhere.
He told you he has no money? The whole company know that he just got a promotion and a raise. He even got an imported luxury car. Claiming poverty in front of family. He really has nerve.
He's probably laying the groundwork for a divorce. Actually, I'm not surprised at all that he could use such despicable tactics. These years of being a housewife have made me understand. Without an independent financial base, there's no equal space for dialogue. All that's left is to be manipulated. Fortunately, I'm not the one I was anymore. He wants a divorce. I want a divorce too. But how we divorce is up to me.
Right. Even if you divorce, he should leave with nothing. The child, the house, the car. He shouldn't expect to take any of them.
I thought. You were trying to prove yourself, working overtime on weekends, striving to improve. Turns out you're doing private jobs.
Boss, I swear, I absolutely didn't slack off during work hours. And I normally don't do it at company. But the client needed this urgently. This is an exception.
For such a basic project, a college graduate could do it too, right? Wait a minute. Didn't you used to hate this kind of boring and tedious work that lacks challenge?
But people can change, right? Now I've broadened my horizons. It's strange to me too. Suddenly find these basic codes interesting.
Hold on. The programmers usually get only 20% of the budget after subcontracting. Willing to do this kind of job that has no challenge and low returns. There's only one possibility. Lin Shuang, you're short on money.
Mr. Gu. It seems like it's not within the purview of the CEO, is it? Furthermore, turning a blind eye is basic etiquette for adults. I hope you can learn that.
I can definitely make it this afternoon.
Where are you headed later?
I'm going home. Can you keep this for me?
This Jia, she used to at least put on a show. Now she's getting brazen. She just wants everyone to know that they're having an affair.
This morning, I saw with my own eyes her getting out of Mr. Wei's car.
Really?
They're together. Do you think they're living together?
No way, right?
Let's go.
Jiang Xi, you haven't clocked in yet.
Clock in for me.
I'm leaving.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Wait for me.
Get in the car, naughty!
Jiang Xi? What are you doing?
Look at this. This apartment, I specifically chose it. It's quiet. 24-hour security. Every day there's a cleaning lady to tidy up. The most important thing is, no outsiders are allowed. Also, I had the landlord completely reset the style according to your preferences. Come take a look. Look over there.
I don't understand. We had a nice hotel room. Why suddenly move? Are you afraid of people seeing us living together and talking about us?
You're just overthinking it. Look! Do you like it?
It's so beautiful.
Look at that Ferris wheel.
Huh?
So beautiful.
Jia. After all, I haven't divorced yet. Lately in the company, there's already some rumors spreading.
I don't care. I like you. I want to be with you. I'm not afraid of people knowing. If they despise me, let them.
I admire how boldly you love me, not caring about what anyone else thinks. Jia, you can afford to lose. Even if our affair is exposed, you can leave Ark. Your starting point won't be low. But I'm different. I've sacrificed too much to get where I am today. So I can only ask you to bear with this for now. I promise you, soon, we can be together openly and honorably.
Today's matter. Jiang Xi, I don't know what you're investigating, or why you're taking pictures of Mr. Wei. But rest assured, I won't tell anyone about today's event.
Thank you.
Jiang Xi, I have something to tell you.
What is it? Let me take this call. Hello, Mr. Gu. Do you need me for something? Now? Okay. Then it's a date. What were you about to say just now?
I have something to do later. I won't be able to walk you up today. I'm leaving.
All right.
I'm off then.
Goodbye. Mr. Gu,
Have a seat.
thank you. A margarita, please.
All right.
Mr. Gu, you didn't call me here. Just to talk about work, did you?
I wanted to ask you about Lin Shuang.
Lin Shuang?
Ever since I saw Lin Shuang again after I returned to the country, I felt that she's different from before. It's as if she's hiding a lot of troubles and secrets inside. But I know, if I were to ask her, she definitely won't tell me.
So that's why you came to me. Mr. Gu, the things you're asking are her personal matters. Since it's personal, I'd like to ask. In what role are you asking me these questions?
Your drink is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As a friend of Lin Shuang, a friend who always cares about her and will unconditionally help her.
Friend? So you're just a friend of her? Do you know how the two of us got to know each other?
You're Wei Ming's subordinate. It's not strange for you to know her.
Yes. For a long time, she didn't know I was his subordinate. The first time we met, it seemed like she asked me out. But in reality, it was all planned by me. I've been with Wei Ming.
It's okay, I'm not cold. Keep it on. Don't catch a cold. You have work tomorrow. How about I drive you home?
No need. My ride should be arriving soon.
I know you've been carrying a lot of burdens. I also know that you don't want to worry your parents, and you want to be Guoguo's support. But before that, can you take care of yourself first?
Aren't I doing fine?
Is this your ride?
Yes. Driver, please wait a moment. Here, this is yours.
You keep it. Lin Shuang, go home and rest early. Don't make the people who care about you worry. As long as Lin Shuang needs me, I will always be by her side, as a friend. If one day she doesn't need me anymore, I will quietly leave, never disturbing her life.
Our rental loan is especially suitable for workplace newcomers like you. If we follow the normal renting process, you need to pay deposit and 3 months rent in advance. To rent a bedroom, you'll need to pay at least 20,000. But if you use our rental loan, firstly, there's no deposit, and you can pay the rent monthly. Doesn't that make things much easier for you? What do you think? Okay. All right, I'll prepare the contract and send it over to you in a bit. Okay. How about tomorrow morning at 10:30? All right, see you tomorrow. You hang up first.
No.
You scared me.
Scared? You know what? You're the scary one. Weren't you a real estate agent? How come you're also promoting loans now?
You don't understand. They always talk about resource integration and cross-industry profit. Tell me, if I only makes the hard-earned money from agency fees, when will I ever make it big?
You come back here. Explain. Then you might as well chat with me about that. What is it, cross-industry? And those profits? How are they made?
Chat with you? You wouldn't understand anyway.
You're not saying anything. How do you know I won't understand? I know, you young people certainly think that work is very important. And it is indeed very important. But when we work, we can't take reckless risks. And we can't rush success, right? We have to be steady and sure. One step at a time. Just like you said, if you don't work steadily, how could you buy me that big house across the street? Hey! Come back here.
Help!
You just won't listen, will you? I'm telling you! I'll chase you down till the end. Stop shouting!
You stop it!
You little rascal!
Give me a break.
You just won't listen what I say, will you?
No, no.
What do you mean, no? What did I just say? Repeat it! Stop!
For the AI algorithm part, we use sequential models to simulate the evolution of user interests, which can greatly enhance our understanding of user behavior. So far, we have completed the construction and pre-training of the neural network model. The whole project can be put into predictive operation in 3 weeks from now.
So this system model uses the transformer, right?
No, we're using the LSTM.
But we still prefer the transformer. After all, the transformer model is currently the popular model.
Why the sudden change?
As a new product, it should be at the forefront of development, right?
Director Wang, the project is already halfway through. At this point, changing the model will not only incur additional costs, but it also delays the launch date.
What do you mean we won't make the launch? These are things we clearly mentioned at the very beginning. It's you who didn't execute them seriously.
But
Many wanted to collaborate with our company. We chose you because of your good reputation. I didn't expect that now when we just want to make a tiny adjustment. You resist and delay. This is irresponsible.
Director Huang, you misunderstood her intention. In fact, at the beginning of the project, we issued a very detailed analysis report for different types of models. Take a look. This time we used a 3-layer interest evolution network to extract users' historical behavioral features and make valuable predictions of user interest changes for our recommendation process. The LSTM model has natural temporal characteristics, but the transformer model doesn't have a clear temporal structure. We've conducted experiments in the current scenario. While choosing a model, we can't blindly follow the latest, strongest, and most popular. The one that suits us is the best. Additionally, I would like to make a small suggestion from the perspective of IBAO users. Every child has different needs at different stages of growth. Mothers are often confused.
Not bad. I think it's a great idea. So, let's proceed with the project according to your plan.
But Director Zhang...
Right. This time it was due to our lack of professionalism that caused the back and forth in the project. In the future, we will assign someone else to liaise with this project.
Director Zhang, take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Director Wang.
Finally, he's gone. Lin Shuang, you were really impressive just now. You left the client speechless.
When the PPT was presented, Director Wang was so pissed off.
I was just stating facts and reasoning with them. As long as we all share the same goal, there's nothing we can't communicate.
Well done.
We owe you one today. Thank goodness you were well prepared. I take back what I said earlier. Having you in our team is like finding a treasure.
Yeah.
Let's take our treasure back.